9 famous people who died on the toilet. 1. Judy Garland. June 22, 1969. Garland's early fame did her a disservice. She became addicted to drugs early on. She had personal problems and bouts of depression. By the end of her life, Garland was no longer acting. She overdosed on barbiturates. At the age of 47, her body was found slumped over the toilet. The door was locked from the inside. 2. George II of Great Britain. October 25, 1760. King George was having stomach problems. The monarch felt very ill. He tried to ring for assistance and fell off the toilet. George's servant heard a loud thud from the restroom. He ran in and found the king on the floor. George II died of an aortic aneurysm. He was 76 years old. 3. Christopher Shale. June 25, 2011. Shale was a prominent British businessman. He was a close associate of the Prime Minister. Shale's stepson married Princess Beatrice. In 2011, the 56-year-old attended Glastonbury Festival. He was reported missing after 18 hours. Shale's body was eventually found in a portable toilet. He'd had a heart attack. 4. Elvis Presley. August 16, 1977. Elvis wasn't living a healthy lifestyle in his later years. His heart was strained by overeating and drugs. It gave out after a particularly potent cocktail. Elvis threw up and fell from the toilet. The king of rock and roll died in his Graceland mansion. He was 42. 5. Jaromir, Duke of Bohemia. November 4, 1038. Jaromir was a claimant to the Prague throne. Exiled to Bavaria, he raised an army. He ousted his own brother, but ultimately failed. Jaromir was deposed and imprisoned. An assassin hid inside the cesspit. When Jaromir sat down, the killer pierced him with a spear. The erstwhile duke was in his 60s. 6. Elagabalus. March 12, 222. Elagabalus was crowned Roman emperor at 14. His short reign was marked by scandals. Elagabalus was a Syrian Arab by birth. He disregarded Roman religious traditions. He replaced Jupiter with a new deity, Elagabal. He forced his government to worship the god. Elagabalus was assassinated when he was 18. He hid in the latrine, where he was stabbed by the Praetorian Guard. 7. Lenny Bruce. August 3, 1966. Bruce was the most controversial stand-up comedian of his time. His routines resulted in a conviction for obscenity. This only made Bruce more popular. Bruce was found dead in the bathroom of his Hollywood Hills home. He was lying naked on the floor. A needle was still stuck in his arm. Bruce had suffered a fatal overdose at 40. 8. Don Simpson. January 19, 1996. Simpson was a movie producer. He worked with Jerry Bruckheimer. Together, the two created Top Gun and Beverly Hills Cop. They fell out over Simpson's addiction to prescription meds. Simpson died on a toilet while reading a book. It was a biography of Oliver Stone. Simpson was 52. 9. Edmund Ironside of England. November 30, 1016. Edmund II was nicknamed Ironside for his battles. He fought off the Danes during his reign. Edmund was the son of Athelred the Unready. Once Athelred died, Edmund became king, but he was defeated by the Danish king Canute. Edmund was stabbed and killed while in the privy. He was about 25 years old.